Hey guys, Simon here from Hey guys, Simon here from Radical Lines Garage, and it's Sunday morning here in Sweden. It's raining outside. What a perfect day to sit in the car for 4 hours to go look at a new car project. It's been 5 days since I sold the GMC Caboringian shorty that I built. My plan wasn't originally to sell it this year, but I have done some back surgery and spine surgery, and I was on what do you call it, sick leave for 6 weeks, and I couldn't move that much, so I figured why not put it out for sale and see if anybody wants it. And the gentleman snagged it pretty fast, so it's in its new home now, and my fingers are itching for another project. So let's hop on into the car, pick up Nisse and go. Cab was in really good shape. Some dents, but I'm going patina, so I'm just gonna work out the dents roughly and just keep it as it is. So we negotiated on the price and started loading it up. in the shop. I'm pretty stoked on this one. The GMC Cavalry engine was awesome, but deep inside I wanted a Chevy because they have a little bit nicer grille in my opinion, and moss green, like can't go wrong with that. So it's in the shop, it's disassembled, but still in huge parts, like they haven't separated the fenders from the step wells. The hood has awesome patina. Stock steering wheel. A lot of small parts, and got one extra grille. And the only thing I didn't get was the seat. That's some kind of Volkswagen Beetle seat or something. Other than that, it's a complete cab. Look at the patina on the dash pad. Awesome. So, even though I just built one of these cabo engines, I'm pumped because I've just built one of these. So I know what are the procedures to mount this kind of cab on a Chevy Caprice chassis. And I have another Chevy Caprice chassis that's waiting for it. We also cut out the cab mount. This is just one part. We separated it into two parts. So we can use that to mount that on the Chevy Caprice frame. So it's pretty much repeat the process that I did on the GMC cab of engine, but with this. And try to like make it better, make it more rigid, and probably gonna go with a carburetor small block Chevy in it instead of TBI. It was a hassle to get that engine running good because it was so many electrical parts on it. So yeah, stoked on this one. And probably gonna keep the wheelbase on the Chevy Caprice and do a little bit longer bed than the GMC I did. And not sure if I'm gonna go with the flatbed look that went all the way down to the ground. Probably gonna do some kind of cabinets under the flatbed. And yeah, that's that. This is where the fun begins. I got a really good deal on the cab. It was out for almost double the price, and then the guy lowered it like really much. I think it was 60,000 almost. He lowered the price, 60,000 kroner. And we drove down, and originally it was that I needed to take the original frame as well with me, but I managed to convince him to only buy the cab and the identity of it and leave the stock frame because I have no use for it. So I only cut out front bumper and the cab mount. And that's what we are needing to mount it on the Chevy Caprice chassis. So, and I have all the airbags. Airbags are here, and I ordered the rear ones as well. and fittings. Like I have a Chevy Caprice steering column for it. I also have this one, chromed one. Maybe this is better. Maybe it's shorter than, and it's pretty clean. So I might put that one in. So I have almost every part. Tomorrow we're gonna go pick up the engine and transmission, and then we'll go from there. School's closed today, so the kids and I went to Gävle and picked up Chevy small block. It is gone through, but it has a valve knock, so I will pull it apart, check it out. And I also scored 350 gearbox. So we have the powertrain for the Chevy cab over engine now. Right? So here's the frame I'm gonna use. It's an 87 Chevy Caprice Estate. Pretty good shape, a little bit dirty. No rust holes or maybe body mounts there, but very little. So I'm just gonna spray some degreaser on this and clean it up as best as I could, and then we will probably phosphor acid treat it and paint it black. I finally got new engine mounts and gearbox mounts. Right, so this is the cab mount on the original frame that we cut off, and we needed to bolt it, disassemble it to make it fit into a car. And I'm also gonna unbolt the brake pedal assembly, this air pump, like strip it of all unnecessary stuff. When I took off the old manifolds, I realized that the gaskets has been leaking, and I bought this engine with a valve noise, and I'm like 70% sure that it might just been the manifolds leaking. So we'll see when I start it up. I resealed them and mounted the new manifolds. since the engine mounts that I bought didn't fit, I manufactured some of my own design instead. I've manufactured some engine mounts, welded them, nothing fancy, just sturdy. I had to cut off a little bit of this tab and move the whole slop a little bit more, but I still have room for the gearbox. So gonna fit pretty good and centered. And I'm also clearing the exhaust on both sides and the fuel pump on that side. So these are the new exhausts, manifolds, and these are the old ones. Is mounted. I don't have the correct bolts, but it's in there and I can switch them out when I get new bolts. Now it's time for exhaust flanges and start with the exhaust, so I don't have to deal with that when the cab is mounted. And, looks pretty good. A lot of clearance. I will have to shorten the drive shaft because I think 2 inches shorter than normal, but that's no problem. So that's it for this episode of Radical Lines Garage, the Chevy cab engine build. Thanks for watching and hit subscribe, like, and see you on the next video.